Hi, and welcome to Day 9. Day 9's lesson is called Gdrive or Google Drive folders. And the focus of the lesson is to create folders in your Google Drive to organize your files. Now, I am someone who is notoriously bad at organizing my Google Drive once the school year starts. Like, I have good intentions in the summer and I put everything in files, and then school starts and I just save stuff. So I have all these folders that I created this summer to organize my things into virtual lessons, coding quizzes, calendars, junk, etc. And then I started saving all this other stuff this year, and it just, gets out of control. And then I have a bunch of untitled things that I really wasn't even meaning to save. So today's lesson is, how do we get all of these into nice, neat folders? And how do I make folders? How do I color folders? Okay. So I'm going to start in my other Google Drive, my test user account, which has a lot less files in it. So it's less to look at. So the first thing you're going to do for this assignment, we're going to look in the folder of Day 9. We have the instructions in the video. So watch the video again if you missed class, if you need these steps to be repeated or slower, and if there was no live class. So the assignment is to use the Google Drive file assignment rubric to complete the assignment. And the video shows you again step by step if you forget how to do the assignment, if you're not doing it along with me in class. And then you're going to submit full screenshots to the discussion board to complete the assignment and earn your 25 points. And there's a rubric and example in that discussion board. So I'm going to come over here. This is an icon for a discussion board. It looks like little chat bubbles. So we're going to click on it, 25 points. Here's the rubric. We're going to earn 5 points, 2 points, 5 points, 2 points, 5 points, 2 points, 2 points, 1 point, and total of 25 points with a chance for extra credit. Okay, so here we go. How it's going to work. We're going to come back to our Google Drive. The first thing we need to do is create a folder that's called School Year 2021. Again, a lot of us don't copy correctly in spelling or make it look like just like Miss Watts wants it. So the best idea for that is to copy and paste School Year 2021. Trying to get it right here. Copy 2021. Control copy. Come back over to my drive. I'm going to go to the word new with the plus symbol, and I'm going to say I want a new folder. It's going to ask me what to call it. Delete that. And I'm going to paste in School Year 2021. So see how it looks? School Year 20-21. Create. Now I see this folder. I'm going to right click with a mouse or that 2-finger click with your Chromebook. And according to the rubric, I need to make that folder red. So I'm going to right click or 2-finger click, change, and to red. Now, if I forgot to name it the right thing, I can also right click and call rename. Okay, so I can use that feature to rename it and type again or change the color if I don't like that. Okay. Rubric part 2. Student made a folder called junk. I'm going to come back to my drive. I'm going to click new again. Folder. I trust myself to write the word junk out correctly without having to copy and paste, and create. Okay. I'm going to right click, color change, and one of the various shades of green. The rubric says make it green. Okay. Whoop. So there's my 2 folders. Going back to my rubric, I need to now create 5 folders inside the School Year 2021 folder, one for each of my subject areas. So I'm going to come back to my drive. I'm going to click twice, double click to get inside the folder. I know I'm inside the folder because now look, I'm in my drive, School Year 2021, and it's empty here. I need to create 5 folders. New folder. And keep them in caps lock, ELA. New folder. Science, new folder, social studies, new folder, math, got 4 and one more, the hardest one to spell, exploratory. Okay, so when we're done, even my 6th graders, we're just keeping ELA to one folder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 folders I should have, all spelled correctly. So take time to look. If you have trouble spelling, again, you can copy and paste them from the rubric. All you would have had to do is copy and paste them from here. Looking at my drive one more time. Inside the school year 2021 is where there's R. If I want to double check my work, I click back on my drive. So now I have a red folder called school year 2021. I have a green junk folder. And inside 2021, if I double click on it, I can go inside the folder and I have my 5 core subjects. Okay, back to my drive. Now for the screenshots. The first screenshot you're going to take is of this desktop screen here. 2 things. You need to make sure the 2 colored folders are in the screenshot and your Google icon showing that it's you in the screenshot. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Control and the key above the 6. It goes ahead and saves it. I'm going to say Show in Folder because I want to name this so I can find it, because otherwise it's just going to save it as PNG screenshot. I'm going to rename and I'm going to say picture, or let's go with day 9, picture 1. Okay, that's 1. I'm going to go back to my drive. Ooh. Okay, go back here. And now the second picture I need is of inside the school year 2021 folder. Same thing, I need the Google icon. I need this whole screen. So Control, key above my 6. Again, say Show in Folder. We're going to rename this one. Right click, rename. I'm going to name this Day 9, Picture 2. Okay, go back to my folders. If I want the extra credit, I have to organize all this stuff that I have into folders. So 2 ways to do that. I can either drag it and say, okay, I need to drag this into here and then drag my ELA folder into the ELA folder. That's a little difficult, takes a couple steps. Or say it's math homework. I can do that 2-finger click or right click with the mouse. I can click on Move To. A little menu comes up. I want to move it to the school year 2021. Using that little arrow there, I'm going to move it to the math folder and then click math. So showing that step one more time because that's an easy way to do it. Funky, I'm going to move it to the junk folder. Or no, I'm going to move it to, let's move it to the social studies folder. So I'm going to right click or 2-finger click, move to school year 2021 arrow. And we said social studies, move here. Okay. You'll never be able to get rid of these up here. But once you clean out your whole drive, you can zoom out so Miss Watts sees that there's nothing below here. And you can go ahead and screenshot this for your 3rd screenshot. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Control key above the 6. Show in folder. I'm going to rename this one. Day 9. Extra credit. Okay, so I have all my pictures saved. The next thing I have to do is come into the assignment. So I did all my folders. I took the screenshots. Okay, and now I need to upload them to one discussion post. And here's 2 examples of what the photos should have looked like, photo 1 and photo 2, so that I know I'm doing it correct. And I'm going ahead and go into the comment box. I'm going to click on File. I need to find my files. So, it looks like I need to. I think I need to sign in. I think I need to share them with test user. So mine I need to share. So give me 1 second, I think. Shift. Let's see if this works. Share. Okay, now back to Schoology. You have to do that because you'll be in your own account. Mine's just a little tricky because I'm not in my own account. Oh, here we go. There they are in my Google Drive. I'm sorry, they're not in downloads. They're in my Google Drive. And so there they are, day 9, picture 1. So I want to click on that one. I can probably highlight. Can I highlight in this all of them? I want to highlight all of them. There you go. I can just do that by, you can either do them one at a time, or if you click on one and hit your shift button and the arrow key up, you can select them all at the same time, shift and your arrows, and click open. And that way they are posting all of them. So they should all say PNG after them. If you want to upload them in a different order, you can, but just upload them. Oh, and you can add a title. So I would add extra credit and edit details again, picture 2, and edit details, picture 3. Okay. And then you also have to write something in the box to get it to post. So I'm just going to write here and post. And so then Miss Watts will see this. Okay. And when she clicks on them, she'll see your 3 different pictures. So there is picture 1, extra credit. This is your other picture of inside. And this is picture 1. So they're in kind of backwards order, and you could have written me a note that it said extra credit, picture 2, picture 1, if you want to tell me the order. But basically there they are. Perfect. And then the next thing you need to do, I'm going to actually edit that so people don't get confused. I'm going to say here, extra credit, picture 2, and picture 1. Okay, save. Okay, and then that's all for that. And the last thing you need, of course, is where Miss Watts is today. Where, oh, where? Day 9, one of my favorites. I was actually there yesterday. And so Miss Watts is at Starbucks, one blank, and it's no apostrophe. So just Starbucks. Coffee is in the second blank. So Starbucks coffee. And so that completes the lesson for today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in GoGuardian or whenever you see me or an email. And have a great day 9.